Okay, so it is insane to me how many people don't realize that you can do this with AI, but this is one of my favorite AI use cases, and that is allowing me to be lazy and not have to take meeting notes. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is get the transcript of the meeting. Now, if you are signed up for a Zoom Pro plan, you're actually just going to be able to get a very good audio transcript and download it that you can then pipe into your favorite AI. But let me show you an approach that should work with any meeting software that allows you to record and download an audio file. And another thing I should mention is that if you are on the Zoom free plan, you actually should still be able to record to your local machine. And then you can access the recordings by clicking up Open Recordings and then click here and you will see all the local recordings where you can access those files. Now, I do believe this is also possible with Google Meet. We only use it a little bit, but there should be a way to record to the cloud for free and then you can get the audio file in some way. Perhaps if someone knows how to do that, they can make a comment. And once you have your audio file downloaded, you can actually use this really cool app called Aiko to easily transcribe it. Now, one of the great things about Aiko is that it does all of the transcription using the Whisper models that are downloaded to your computer, so none of that data goes into the cloud. In a later video, I'm actually going to show you how to build your own AI transcription application completely for free. But this Aiko app works all the time. The transcription is really good with one caveat that I will mention later. And now I am simply going to drag this audio file into the Aiko app and it will begin transcribing the text. Now, one downside to not using a Zoom Pro plan and its native transcription functionality is that this transcription is not going to include the speaker names. It has no clue who is speaking at any time. And so that can be some helpful context that is not included and one of the advantages of just downloading the transcripts from Zoom. Okay, and so what I am going to do, since we do have a Zoom Pro plan for Stammer.ai, obviously we use it all the time, I am just going to download this audio transcript. It's a .vtt file, which is actually just a text file. So you can copy all of its contents to your clipboard. And so I use Claude to summarize my transcripts, but you can of course use ChatGPT for this. You do need to put a prompt in here. I will share with you mine. It says, summarize this meeting from the following transcript. All I want is a high-level summary of what was discussed and then action items. I also include an example, which is very helpful to give it the structure that you want from it. Otherwise, it will just make something up. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I include just topics, general topics, and then action items, which is the most important thing that I want. I leave a space here for the transcript, and then I'm literally just going to paste that transcript in so the AI has access to it. And now I will hit enter, and it will go ahead and generate the meeting notes with topics that were discussed and action items. Now, as far as automating this fully, I haven't yet found a way to do this. This seems like a very easy functionality that Zoom could add possibly in the future. I am sure if I really wanted to, I could use the Zoom API in order to download the transcripts. I have no experience with their API though, and this is easy enough to do quickly. So I just do it manually whenever I need it. But absolutely, this could be automated. And who knows, maybe you can build a cool micro SaaS that automates generating the transcriptions from Zoom meetings. If you do create that, definitely let me know. We would be interested in using it.